Around the nation now, the White House says negotiations are underway to arrange a meeting between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelenskyy as President Trump tries to broker peace between the two nations.
Follows yesterday's meeting in Washington between President Trump, Zelenskyy, and several other European leaders. And today, the president is talking about next steps. NBC's Julie Sirkin brings us the latest from D.C.
President Trump is outlining what role he sees the U.S. playing in ending Russia's war with Ukraine after Monday's meeting with top European leaders and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Trump telling Fox News Europe will put boots on the ground to help protect Ukraine from another Russian invasion, but the U.S. will not send American troops to join them.
When it comes to security, they're willing to put people on the ground. We're willing to help them with things, especially probably if you could talk about by air, because there's nobody has the kind of stuff we have. Really, they don't have.
The president also throwing cold water on the idea of Ukraine joining NATO, a key objection from Russian President Vladimir Putin.
It was something that was never going to happen. So they asked for it, and they shouldn't have asked for it because it was, very insulting thing.
The president's comments come as the White House tries to arrange face-to-face negotiations between Putin and Zelenskyy.
Ukraine will never stop on the way to peace, and we are ready for any kind of formats, but on the level of leaders.
Russia is pushing to keep much of the Ukrainian territory it occupies, about 20% of the country, something Zelenskyy said will not happen. And European allies are backing him up.
If you take the relative landmass of what Russia wants right now from Ukraine, it would be a little bit like you giving up Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, even Virginia, and then bumping into Maryland.
The president believes his relationship with Putin will help bring peace to the region, as caught in this hot mic moment with French President Emmanuel Macron.
I think he wants to make a deal. I think he wants to make a deal for me. You understand? I think as crazy as it sounds.
But the president admits nothing is guaranteed.
We're going to see where it all goes. It's possible that he doesn't want to make a deal.
So the question now is, where would a potential meeting between Putin and Zelenskyy take place? The International Criminal Court has a warrant out for Putin's arrest, so his international travel is limited to just a few countries. Earlier today, though, Switzerland said it would grant immunity to Putin if the talks were scheduled there. In Washington, Julie Sirkin, NBC News.